elalamba ubaba upresident waseletha iprogram baba Mohadi ngicela niliyombongela kubaba upresident uMnangagwa.
The Drought Mitigation Center, which will be a pilot project for the 1,620 wards across the country, comprises water and feeding troughs, a village business unit, and cattle cells.
I greatly appreciate this intervention, as it renders opportunities to share knowledge, experience, and best practices that can help us as a nation to save both our livestock and our people.
Tinoda kutenda chirongwa tiri kurasikirwa nemombe kunyanya kuno kuMatabeleland South. Kana chitaura nyama tigone kutaura zvenyama tisina kutaura Matabeleland South.
There are 1,620 wards in the 8 rural provinces. 1,035 villages are in areas such as Garanyemba in regions 4 and 5. So we are prioritizing those. We think that we will be able to complete these ward centers throughout the country by about end of next month.
Commissioning the center, Vice President Kembo Mohadi said government is seized with the development of water troughs and feedlots countrywide to improve access to water for livestock.
It is important that Zimbabwe must emerge from this drought stronger and better able to withstand future climate-induced shocks like the one that we have just experienced. This resilience building starts with the community of Garanyemba, who undoubtedly will emerge stronger and more resilient going forward. This coordinated approach has resulted in government coming up with comprehensive drought mitigation strategies that are being implemented across our country, Zimbabwe.
Various development partners in the livestock sector have donated stock feed to the Livestock Drought Mitigation Center, while the Agriculture and Rural Development Authority, ADA, will manage the village business unit. Providence Maranelli, ZBC News, Kwanda.
Meanwhile, Treasury is tightening screws on funding of devolution projects to ensure local authorities are accountable and utilize money allocated for the development of the communities.
An Intergovernment Fiscal Transfer System IGFTS administrative manual was launched in Harare this Wednesday to outline Treasury agenda in further allocations of resources for devolution projects countrywide. Information contained in the manual indicates that incompetent local authorities, including those that fail to meet expected standards, will be removed from further funding allocations. Finance, Economic Development and Investment Promotion Minister Professor Mtuli Ngcobe highlights the importance of the new system in ensuring overall socio-economic
and service delivery.
With the manual also stating that local authorities which underspend devolution funds will not get further resources, good service delivery is high on the agenda.
The aim of this deliberate decision is to ensure that, on one hand, we bring government services closer to the people, whilst on the other, we foster a community-driven approach to development. As Minister of Local Government and Public Works, we appreciate government's commitment to this trust.
Government expects the manual to increase the
pipeline upgrade. We are on course to complete that project by the end of September to be able to pump 3 billion. All equipment has been already shipped into the country. Now we are in the process of installing the equipment.
Meanwhile, NOIC is now in the process of identifying a contractor for the second phase of the liquefied petroleum gas storage facilities in Rua after successful implementation of the first phase of the project. NOIC has also declared a dividend of just over 30 million ZiG to the company's shareholder Mutapa Investment Fund.
NOIC has declared a dividend of 30,996,000 roughly million ZWG